TTC, once again, another video. Lots to talk about today. News breaks yesterday that the Crimson Tide hired Lane Kiffin to be their offensive coordinator. I don't give a crap that they hired him. I mean, I don't know what they see in the guy, really. I don't know. But all I got to say is I don't know. If they bring him to Neyland Stadium October 25th, they're gonna have to sneak him into stadium because they're gonna have to bring him in on the Friday before, because there ain't no way. See, he gets off that bus, there's gonna be objects and all sorts of obscenities flying at him. So let's just say I'm looking forward to that game. Butch, we gotta do some work between now and then, because we cannot be embarrassed by him coming back to our stadium. We shouldn't even let him in the gates, first off. But I don't want to talk too much about that, because like I said, I could really give a crap about that scumbag. About the second topic, which is James Franklin takes the Penn State job, and they're about to announce it in a news conference in a little bit. I mean, let's face it, Vandy fans. Y'all were his demise. Had y'all Vandy? I read an article. It said Vandy was 20,000 fans a game less. They were dead last by 20,000 fans in SEC attendance. I mean, they couldn't even get to the stadium and support this guy. I didn't like him as a coach, but that was only because he beat us. And I felt all along he was a fraud by telling Vandy that he was going to stay there no matter what. But I mean, you can't. Penn State didn't even get a bowl game this year, and they were having 100,000 people at their games. But I mean, it's like I said last video. All coaches you really can't buy into too much of what they say. I really don't. I mean, he had a 11-13 record in the SEC play. So I mean, and like I said, the 1 year he beats Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee, and all it gets is the BBVA Compass Bowl and 4th place in the SEC. So I mean, but apparently Vandy was willing to fork over $4.5 million to let him stay, but I don't see him forking. I don't see him giving that money to nobody else, and I see him going back to the bottom of the barrel in the SEC. I mean, just still not much vols stuff to talk about. Got a big game in basketball today against A&M. Hopefully we can get to 2-0 in the conference. Recruiting, got to hit hard and finish this recruiting. I'm really looking forward to all these recruits coming in. Half of them's already there. Jalen Hurd out of Beach High School. I've been looking forward to him doing big things. Todd Kelly out of Knoxville, I think Webb High School up there in Knoxville. Looking to do big things on defense for him. Then Josh Malone, hopefully he can be a big playmaker. I mean, we just got throw in Dylan Bates from Florida. Just big things coming. Hopefully a lot more team speed. And I would look for a lot of these freshmen and JUCO transfers to get a start, because they're better than the talent that we had last year. So, I mean, it's just gearing down the end of recruiting. Got to nail this recruiting class shut. And hopefully by the time that comes around, then it'll be almost time for spring football. Get the orange and white game in here. It's gonna be summer before we know it, y'all. So just NFL playoffs this weekend. I'll throw out some picks real quick. I'm picking Andrew Luck winning over Brady, and I think the Saints are gonna get the job done in Seattle. Then tomorrow, I think San Fran's going to win. As much as I hate to say it, I think they've got it set up to where they're going to get one more game in Candlestick with the 5 and 6 seed winning. And then hopefully Peyton can not go one and done like last year. I want to see him go a long way this year. But those are my picks. So comment on anything, these topics I had. Go Vols as always. Y'all take it easy. We'll talk to y'all later.